Yo, Oklahoma here. We got about 1 week left on that Dragonflight pre-patch before we kick this thing off. And I know some of you all are sitting on the sidelines wondering if it's time to dip your feet back in the WoW pool or not. I'm going to take a spin around Azeroth here and just show you what's going on in the pre-patch and the fun I'm having getting back with the community. Feels like the whole family's back together again for a little bit. It's pretty fun. So let me see if I can convince you to jump in the pool here. And for all you guys coming back, welcome back. Let's do this. Okay, so when you log in, you're going to get a quest to go talk to Raytheon. And that quest is going to lead you on a chain of quests that's ultimately going to lead and you coming to meet this guy, Stormhunter William. He's out here on the Stormwind docks. I don't know where the vendor is on the Horde side, but pretty easy to find, I'm sure. And the quest will lead you right to them. But that will be the event vendor. And basically, after you get to this point, all you have to do is fly out to the events, kill stuff to collect these primeval essences, and then you can come back to this person, this Stormhunter here, and you can buy all the gear you need. They got trinkets, rings, whatever. They also have a toy, bags, a pet, just some, and even if you don't need the gear, this is actually pretty unique and cool T-Mog. When you're ready to head out, just open up your map and zoom out, and you'll see 3 event areas. Just head out to one of those. I'm going to head out over here to the Badlands, since I'm already closest to that.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Rolling into town here, and as you can see, they've already summoned the boss at one of these nodes. There will be different nodes like this that you can go to, and you can just go there and start farming them up. The boss, oh no, am I going to get there? Come on! No! Get the tag, please! God, get the tag! Got it! Okay, well that was a little anticlimactic and you didn't really get to see it, but it saved me a lot of time, so you'll get to see the other ones. But that's a boss kill, basically. So like I said, the whole family's back in town, and as you can see, we're all just running around. This is such a good time and such a fun time to play a healer or a H-Pal, because you can just roll around here. Look at everybody's out here, like the neighborhood healer, just keeping everybody up. And keeping everybody's fun at maximum. You know what I mean? Because these lobies now, tossing out some heals and keeping them up, allows them to play their characters a little more enthusiastically. Because they can sometimes bite off a little more than they're quite ready to chew yet. But that's what we're here for. So it's a lot of fun. If you've got a healing spec and you get a little bored and you're out here leveling or whatever, don't be afraid to swap over to the healing spec and get comfortable with it, because it's a lot of fun and real sense of community out here taking care of everybody and keeping them up. So don't underestimate that dopamine feedback. So as you can see behind me on this hill is a group, and this is a great time to level, or if you just want to go put on some music and come out here and chill and farm with the whole WoW family, get on out here because it's a lot of fun. And you can see you just come out here and ask for either a leveling group or a farming group if you're already max level. So there are a couple different ways to get quickly from Eastern Kingdoms over to Kalimdor and specifically to these 2 event sites. Probably the fastest way is to come over here in Stormwind to the portal area and take this portal to Uldum. It will teleport you over to Ramkahan in the southern part of Kalimdor right here, and then you can go due north, which will take you right up to the Ngoro site where you can farm the primal elements there, and then once you've farmed enough and summoned the boss there and killed him, you can just fly more north up to the Northern Barrens to start that event and do that one as well. If you're on the Alliance side like you should be, remember, if you need to get over to this Northern Barrens one, to catch up with your group, or just maybe that's where you prefer to start, you could come down to Booty Bay and take the ship to Ratchet, and it'll take you right over to the Barrens. Oh, look, my man's up. Here we go. Is he... Oh, the Rumbling Earthlord. Look, dude, you guys are my good luck charm. But look at all these people that need healing. No problem. No problem, family. The Holy Order is healed to heal thee. Keep all my people up. I got love for all my people. Welcome back. Here we go. Am I good? Everybody up? I think so. With shit on your screen sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, I should not be in this. Nice. Oh, my man! Can I target you? There you go. Hell yeah. Nice. Good job, guys. Get everybody up. We good? Then you get your loot. See? And now it says this area is cleared. So now we're done with this one. That's 2 in a row I've come in on being done almost. So that's nice. Sometimes I'll tell you one of my dirty little secrets. Just kill your UI. Zoom in a little bit. Put the music up. And just take a flight path. So the best thing to do when you first come out to one of these areas is just join a group and get to farming. The basic idea is that you farm enough of these elementals and it summons the big one. And then you kill him and get your loot. And then you're on to the next one. One of the prized pieces of loot off these big bosses are these things. These dimmed primeval waters and earth. Well, there's an earth, a water, and a fire, I guess. And when you get all 3 of them and combine them, you get a leveling piece. So, for those of you who really like to level or have a lot of ults and play a lot of different tunes, that's something you can farm for if you're interested in it. But if you're interested in getting it, keep an eye out after every boss kill, because sometimes people already have it and they've got one of them they're willing to give you or sell you. So keep your eyes open if that's something you're interested in getting. You hear these guys dinging? This is a great way to level. Come out here, get yourself in a leveling group. You level so fast. If there's any class you've ever even considered playing, now is the time. Don't waste the pre-patch. You've got 7 days and you've got the weekend, or if you've got a little time for Thanksgiving, the weekend after Thanksgiving, you can level something up in no time by getting out to one of these areas, getting you a group, and just get to farming. And let's be honest, it's a kind of a nice to have a different way to do it every once in a while. So once you're in the event, everything you kill basically just removes that elemental shield, which is what will allow you to start actually damaging the boss. So you just keep farming like you were. but this time it's super serious. Now during the event you can pick up some of those pieces as well. And what's kind of cool is you can trade these pieces, so like this guy in my group that could just use them. Where's he at? Just throw him those. That way he's got something. If you're not going to use it, you can always give it to the people around you. Getting real. There's shit in here now. Boss is almost here. There's shit everywhere. We got the whole family. Huh? It's Thanksgiving. I got heals for the whole fucking family. Get a little love this way. You just kind of got... It's like... Shoot a little love every direction. Nice. So now I got the storm. Nice. Now all I need is the earth one. Very cool. Okay, so coming up on the Ultimate Stone here, this is where you can come to summon people for the other content available in the pre-patch, which is a Ultimate dungeon. You'll get a quest for it, and the reward is a 275 weapon, so it's worth doing if you have the time. And it's pretty fun. It's a WoW dungeon, which I think they're great. So, let me show you something, though, because some people would rather be dicks than be helpful, but this is the old Ultimate down here. Okay, but the new Ultimate run is actually right up here. Okay? And if you're looking for group and you're coming back and you haven't been around since this has been implemented, what you're going to want to do is just open up your group finder and go down here to where it says Dungeons and Raids, pre-made groups, and up here at the top, you can put any dungeon you want to run. In this case, and you can see the groups available and what they're looking for. A lot of tanks and healers needed, so if you can fulfill one of those roles, and this is a great time to practice it so you'll have some experience doing it on that spec heading into Dragonflight, because no one cares if you fail. Everybody's learning. And if people are jerks about it, just let it go. This says more about them. But there's a lot of groups going all night, so it's a pretty good thing to get done. It's pretty fun. And if you're looking a way to test out your spec, I suggest you head in there. Woo! As you can see, the whole crew's back at it again. And we're having a ball. So if you're looking for some laid-back fun, and you're interested in getting this armor set, or maybe this little Stormling pet here, kind of cute. There's also a toy called the Bag of Furious Winds, where you can use it to vacuum critters. For those of you who like to vacuum critters, seems like that could be very stimulating. So that's out there for you. But we're a few days out from heading into Dragonflight. So if you're looking to come in here and loosen it up and warm up the hips, come on in. We'll be ready for you. Oklahoma out.